What's going on, guys? What's going on? I like this. Not because someone is gay, not because of that. It's because someone is gay and pushing the issue. That's why I like this. You know how, like, you have June, I think. It's Pride Month, right? Why? You have Black History Month. I don't even get jiggy with that. Because, you get 1 month out of 12 of them. And it's the shortest month of the year. And that's just to push something, that you don't have to push that stuff. I mean, we done made it past a certain point and it's cruising Cadillacing on from that point. But you were born a black person, a Mexican person, a white person. Or in my world, you was born black or white. Because in my world, there's only two. That's in my little world. I got a little small world. There's black race, there's a white race. If you don't believe me, just look at it. Look at it. Look at black people, look at white people. Look at black people, look at Indian people. Look at black people, look at Mexican people. It's a variation in color, but everything else pretty much kind of sort of look the same. Our stuff is totally different from the rest. So it's a black and white thing. I mean, that's just me. But being gay, that's just something you chose to do. That's a lifestyle that you chose. A lifestyle. Some will say abomination. That's the Christian peoples. But you got some gay Christians out there too now. Don't forget about them. And I always wondered, when they always talking about, people going to hell for doing what they're doing and all that, and whoop-de-woo. I wanted to do them gay Christians that's in the church be sitting back there thinking like, am I wasting my time by being in here? That I'm going to go to hell for doing this? But y'all do know that all of you going to hell.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody's sin. One way or the other, they got it wrote in the book that you're going to sin in some certain way. Some aspect of your life, you're going to sin. And no sin is greater than the other, they say. But the story here is Idaho bar sparks fury for declaring June heterosexual or where I'm thinking of that other one. Heterosexual Awesomeness Month. And giving free beer and 15% discount for straight men. I guess they gonna say they stole their month. Pride Month, No. They proud to be heterosexual, right? Because they could be proud to be gay, lesbian, bitrannial, whatever all them other ones is. They choose that. So, hey. But the gist of the story is Idaho bar opted to counter LGBTQ Pride Month by celebrating heterosexual awesomeness. You're awesome. During the month of June, saying that without them, none of us would be here. True story, boss. Old State Saloon in Eagle, Idaho, which is just outside of Boise, announced this past Wednesday that each Monday would be Hetero Male Monday. Any man dressed like a heterosexual male will be entitled to a free draught beer from the bar. And a subsequent comment The bar also said it was seeking applicants to judge if male patrons that come on Mondays have straight enough clothing who will be paid $15 an hour plus all free beer. Now that's kind of thrown off, you know. A free beer, man. I'm in your bar, $15 an hour. One beer, come on, man. Let me have a tap, not a tab, but let me have a tap so I go to it and go squish. Not only that, but any straight couple that comes into the bar on Wednesday will get 15% off their tab. And Facebook went crazy. They got mixed results from that, y'all. Some claiming that the bar is bigoted against LGBTQ people, and others commending the bar owners for doing something so bold. How can you be a bigot for saying, hey, I'm going to reward you for being what God made you? Jenna Nash commented below the bar's post taking issues with the idea of a hetero male Monday. Every day is hetero day. They're not a marginalized group. They're the norm. I agree with that. Being heterosexual is normal. Because that's the way you was born. Normal. You was born with a ding ding or a peach peach. Well, say a ding ding or a mitten. I don't care if you are glad you're straight, but pointing out your heterosexuality is sick during Gay Pride Month. It's an affront. It's othering and creates separation and discord. Others hinted at the possibility that any man who decided to come to Old State Saloon on Monday were possibly in the closet. Whoever wrote this post is so deep in the closet they're having adventures in Narnia and Liberace and Mercury. It's a free country, but tell us more about all those men on Mondays. Getting drunk, maybe a little curious, maybe a little experimental, one of them wrote. There were also plenty of comments from people claiming to be in the LGBTQ community who said they didn't have a problem with that. Then someone said, I'm a gay dude. I think this is awesome. I am an ally to the often stigmatized straight male. I am also grateful for my heterosexual parents that made my life possible. Old State Saloon said they got comments that had expletives and ones that used the Lord's name in vain, which led to ban about 25 of them people. The Idaho Statesman, Boise's daily newspaper, put out a column on Friday poking fun at the controversial local watering hole and skewing its owner, Mark Fitzpatrick, for disrespecting Pride Month. Disrespecting Pride Month. But some disrespect God will. They don't say anything about that. How exactly does a customer dress like a heterosexual male? Well, one of those. The only thing I like more than beards is twins shirts. Or the one that reads, cool babe, now go make me a sandwich. The Fitzpatrick dude describes himself as a Christian, conservative, Constitution supporter, retired police officer, and family man. In response to the Idaho Statement's piece, Fitzpatrick said Dees didn't have the courage to contact him for an interview. The bar also posted again on Saturday saying it wouldn't back down. Fuck 'em. Fog 'em. Fog 'em, fog 'em, fog 'em. I don't even know how to spell fog. 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 The bar also posted again on Saturday saying it wouldn't back down. We hear lots of people are upset about heterosexual awesomeness month. Please know We love our LGBTQ plus patrons. We will not be changing our mind and giving to the group of those who are responding with vitriol. All are welcome to come celebrate Heterosexual Month with us in June. They said they are not against the LGBTQ people. They just celebrating being hetero. None of that, it's raining, man. And everybody dancing around, bopping and doing that, going overboard with it. The Post also added that the bar will be doing all-day happy hour prices for straight females on Thursdays, and that t-shirts commemorating heterosexual will be coming soon. Glad of it. Some people are just not happy with God's decisions. When he decided, as some would say, to create you, he created you with, like I said, the ding ding or the mitten. He made you with the ta-ta or the muscle. He gave you different features. He gave you childbearing hips. Well, I will say there is some guys that have childbearing hips. But the thing about it is, y'all, I'm going to tell you this here and I'm going to let you go. There is no such animals as a transsexual man that started a woman and now is a man. You still a man. If I was to take something and slice you open, you ain't finna have no ovaries, no fallopian tubes, no vagina, no, a real vagina that is, no cervix. You ain't finna have none of the stuff that's up inside them women. Now, I don't know if there's a surgery that somebody get that stuff planted in, but I can tell you what'll happen if you do that. If you do that, your body gonna attack it and kill it.